Hi, I'm Tinny from minibulldesign, and today I'm out in the factory. It's a sunny day, but it's really cool. It's probably in the 40s. Brr. It was like 33 when I got up this morning. Now, came out and we shipped out all the orders this morning. I've gotten a few orders since then, but everything from last night has been shipped. Now, nobody discovered these Sawyer filters that were in the store. I put them in late last night, and evidently nobody noticed because they're still all right there. So if you want Sawyer mini filter, water filter, there's 45 of them in the store right now. Cool. Now, there's all kinds of stuff I should be building today, lots of different stuff, but unfortunately I'm suffering from machinist burnout. And although I could make this stuff today, it would be a drudgery for me because I'm just mentally burned out because that's all I've been doing is just machining right straight ahead. So, take the day off. I think I deserve it. Sun just came out and the solar windmill is spinning. So, let's go out in the shop and see what I did to the recumbent bike project today. So I came out today and I thought for today's project I would attempt to put the wheel mounts on the back of this crown fork I turned into a rear stays. Now, when you do this, of course, things aren't going to be perfect. You know, when you weld, things move and everything. So this fork in relation to this flat surface here is not going to be absolutely perfect. So what I did was, I put it down, bolted it down, and leveled the top of this square piece. Once I got that completely level, actually I did it like that, then that's another interesting story. I slotted these pieces and slid these mounts right in. Now these are made out of 5/32, fairly good steel. Now I was going to cut those slots with a bandsaw, but I kept thinking about it, so wait a minute. I've got a milling machine with a vise, and I've got a 5/32 mill, so I put them in the mill and milled the slots in them, which made them much more accurate. And once I got them in there, I turned them this way and that way and up and down till they were the right, same distance, blah, 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 and every way they're supposed to be, so they were right where they were supposed to be, and then welded them in place. And like I was saying, I leveled this, so it was level this way, and then I laid a bar right across these jaws that the wheel drops into, and moved the plates up and down until I got that bar level. So I took all the sin out by moving these plates, and everything is completely level and it looks good. Now beware, if you do this like I am, when you get ready to drop your wheel in, if you're using a derailleur and stuff, there's a couple things you're going to have to deal with. One is there won't be enough clearance for the cluster. It's going to hit on this piece right here. Let me see. Well, yeah, on that one right there. So once you get it all built, just take the wheel and set it in, and wherever it looks like it's going to hit, I'm going to take a bandsaw and just bandsaw. I've got a hand bandsaw here, and bandsaw down as far as I have to, and cut that out, and then put a flat plate in there, so I'll have clearance for my cluster. Now, speaking of clusters, I ride this bike in a very unique situation. I always ride the 3/4 mile loop, a mile and a half loop, 3/4 one way. I always ride. That's where I always ride. It's the only place I ride. Because of that, I can build the bike very specifically just for that course and refine it so I know exactly, what I need. I don't have to build it for everywhere I'll go. I just have to build it for that one course. So it's custom built just for that course, just like the Velomobile was. Okay, I have an 8-speed Sturmey Archer internal shift hub on the Velomobile. The only gears that I consistently use is first, third, and fifth. I almost never use any other gear. I will shift through them, but I never use them, or very, very seldom use them. So, when I got ready to put to order the wheel for this project, I noticed that Harris Cycle had a Shimano Nexus internal 3-speed with internal coaster brake, cool beans, spoked into a C700 rim, all spoked in for 129. Well, I think that 3-speed, and I've ridden out here with other Shimano 3-speeds, I think that's enough gears for what I'm doing. All spoked into a C700 rim, that's like a match made in heaven. And if it isn't, I'll use it on another bike, but that's what I'm going to start out with. It's very lightweight, it's all built, and it's very simple, just with 3 speeds, and the coaster brake. Talk about simplicity, you know. I don't really need huge amount of braking because it's a fairly level road, and I don't use my brakes very much at all, just to slow down at the end usually. So I think a coaster brake would be unique and extremely simple. No cables, no shoes, no discs, no calipers, nothing. Have to work the pulleys for the chain a little bit different because the bottom chain would have tension on it when on the back brake, but that's no big deal to do that. I think I can do that quite easily. So that's where I am on that project, and that's the oddities of it. I think I'm going to go for a Velomobile ride. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike. Take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.